Nicole. How are you? I had to log off and come back. They said, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Nicole? I'm doing good. How are you? Is it two different? Nicole, you got two pages? One came up with your picture and one just came up with an N. Everybody should be rejoining. I was just live, but they said it wasn't working. Can you hear me? Oh, thank you. I was trying to go live, sitting in the park, getting some fresh air, but I guess that wouldn't want to work. So how your day going, Nicole? Were you on Sunday? We're gonna pick up where we left off Sunday. I know I'm 2 days late. Eat the D. Waiting on everybody else to get back up in here. We're in the mood. The day that YouTube let us play music, eat the D. As I said, it's enough of that on TikTok, huh? Let me go tell them to refresh their page. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. That note was hard. We're gonna pick up where we left off Sunday. Hey, Miss Single, Miss Single. That's what I'm talking about. She came in and said, hit that like button. Like the stream. Like the screen. Tap the screen and like the stream. I be making up something that can't remember my own stuff. You eat today. Miss Single, Miss Single. I was live like 5 minutes ago. I told them I was coming right back. Where they all at? Where y'all at? It was freezing or something. It was freezing. They said they couldn't hear me. So I came home. I was at the park. And if they don't come on, so we can get this party started. This ice cream good. Okay, it say 8 people in here, but I see 2 people. You today. Me too, Miss Single. How's your day? Were you here Sunday? I was supposed to do a continuation on Monday, but I have no power. What side? Oh, my little people? I gotta put them on. They on restriction to the weekend. Scotty the only one that got some sense. Them boys is a mess. Let me tell them I'm back. What is they doing? We gotta get this going. And then they be wanting me to be here for 2 hours. And I'm waiting on y'all for about an hour. I might as well get comfortable. Oh, there go that. Okay, I see somebody else. Hey, Miss Willette, how are you? Don't tell me this is. Oh, you came. You just did 24 hours. 24 hours. Oh, you got off work and then got your hair done. Yeet to D. Getting that hair done is a must. I had a new wig today. Oh, just go ahead, sit back, chill. If you fall asleep, just go ahead, take a nap. We'll be here when you wake up. No, I'm just playing. um, we supposed to be picking up where we left off on Sunday. I was just live at the park for like 5 minutes, and they said I was frozen. They couldn't hear me, so I ran home and told them to come back on. I told them to give me 5 minutes. It's been about 10. Where they at? And they was rolling in too. There you go. Life of motivation. Good evening, good evening. What? Coming back to the after party. Yeah, we gotta finish up where we left off on Sunday. Or where we was trying to go on Sunday. Y'all couldn't hear me Life of Motivation when I was at the park? I was trying to be outside. And get some vitamin D and kick it with y'all. Y'all, this ice cream be so good. And I know I ain't supposed to have it. I just pray it don't give me no bellyache. Yeet to D. Yeet to D. Byron, go get the crew. Quit playing. Where is they? I don't know why. And it said I had all my bars, right? I thought outside was good. That's AT&T for you. Oh, well, that was so sweet. I be wondering, like, hey, the official T, when families live far away from each other, like I can leave my kids, but I wanna move so bad. Y'all probably watched over time, those of y'all that have been here since day one, like when Mink lived in Atlanta, I went back and forth a lot. They used to always say, Mama, you got a lot of air miles. And then when she moved to Houston, I used to go back and forth a lot. I can't leave my grandkids. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, I can do that. I can move and get them holidays in summer. But it's something about that every weekend, right? And then there's something about being able to just take a 10 to 20 minute drive. Who is MSG officials? Take a 10, 15, 10, 20 minute drive to drop them off at home. You know what I mean? So how was that, Willette? How long you been living away from them? Oh, okay. Where Candace at, Byron? Y'all, I done scraped this cup. No, that was good. I'm gonna sit outside in the sun. How long you been living away from your family, Willette? There's something about that. Mmm. There go the ice cream. It was good. What is this? Oh. It sure was good. Y'all, I was tested big time. Yes, because he got his daughter. Because he chose to live with him. Oh, okay. Oh, Candace cooking? I didn't know they was having a celebration today. I need a plate. What kind of food they eat over there? Is it Caribbean food? Sad blanket. Hey mama, how do you deal with the feeling of wasted potential? That's a deep and interesting and mesh question. It can go either way. So I want you to explain to me a little bit what you're asking, Sad Blanket. Like the feeling of wasted potential. Like, are you wasting your potential, or are you? You got to clarify a little bit. Okay. I hope she do so I can ask them what they cooking. He was in the army, and that was the last place he was stationed at. Oh, okay, yep. Having somebody that's in the army, navy, or whatever. I know they move around a lot. Tilapia rice. Ah! Official tea. Send me a plate. I don't eat tilapia though. But you know, Brussels sprouts is one of my favorite. But I stopped eating tilapia and catfish. Tilapia has never been my favorite, but catfish has. And all of a sudden, I start getting headaches, migraines when I eat them. I don't know. They say we age gracefully. Every time you get older, I can't eat like this ice cream. I know I'm gonna be messed up. Like, why did I do that? Because it's good. Hey, Candace, you're multitasking. I know Brother Byron said you over there cooking. Congratulations to you and your daughter and your husband again on all of her endeavors that she has done and that she's going to continue to do. But what you cooking, Candace? Y'all going to make me hungry. And I can't get no crab legs delivered. I ain't got nobody to bring me none. I want some crab legs and corn. All this talk about food. That's the bad part about getting sick and losing weight, because you lose it like that. But as soon as you feel better, you hungry like every 5 minutes, and you will just eat. Waste potential as an unrealized talents at a late age, missed opportunities, underachievements, the feeling stuck. The stuff makes me go crazy. Sad blanket. Let me tell you a question. And this is going to be open discussion. This is a great topic. We were supposed to talk about online dating. I was waiting for some of the pimps and players to get in here. We got one of them right here, so we can talk about that. For now, let's hit that. It's never age. Age ain't nothing but a number. Let's start there. Okay. Just the fact that you feel underachieved means that you're willing to do more and you want to do more, right? Unstuck yourself. I know you said the feeling of being stuck, but what you're making yourself, you're your worst enemy right now. Get up and just do something. Find something to do. I know y'all be like, Mama, she always got. A lot of people think all I do is sit in this box and do reactions all day. That ain't the case. I always got my hand in something. And if I went on some of those same things that you listed, unrealized talents at a late age, the world is constantly changing, and that means we always have to constantly eat. Like Papa got Is it on his TikTok? One of his businesses is called Evolving Enterprises. We should be constantly evolving, right? Go put your hand into just anything. Just I got a graduation coming up, and I ain't told y'all yet. I'm gonna tell y'all about it at the end of this. But I just started doing something else, and something else, and something else. Oh, you frying chicken? Oh, Caribbean style fried chicken. What you season it with is the question. Okay, now I want some fried chicken. No, and I can't. Candace, I just ate some ice cream, and I know I shouldn't have. I should not have done that, but oh well. Black and salmon, asparagus. Now that sounds good, official tea. You must. You don't. You eat a lot of fish. And satin blanket. Just sit up and do research. Find something to do. Unrealized talents, and you're probably saying you unrealized it, or you see someone else doing it, or the world is changing. Start with the most current events and research it and start mastering it. Right? I'm going to make a strawberry milkshake and I'm going to cook chicken, broccoli, and cheese. Y'all is making me hungry. Byron celebrating that both today. Both of us sick. I can't taste it. Aww. I know y'all hate it. So she's sick too? Last of a dying breed. Um, Binks in here? Binks ain't in here. What kind of pineapple bowl? Hey, Virginia. Oh, you had a kidney transplant. Okay. So you had to change the way you eat. I've been seeing a lot of people. Sometimes I feel like it's a gift and a curse to be raised by an elderly brown woman. Um, no powder seasonings, mama. Green seasons, blended from scratch. Oh, I season it with the black pepper and salt additional, but I did throw all the powder seasons into the. Oh my! Okay, y'all making me hungry. Hey, Miss Wilson, welcome back. Oh my gosh! Now I had the bomb chicken at Papa House yesterday and some fish. Miss Official T, I'm sorry that you had that kidney transplant, but I'm glad that you're doing well. I've been seeing a lot of people change their eating habits because of health reasons. And sometimes it's frustrating being raised by an old Southerner. Um, and they just have this thought process. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Just different things. Chicken, fish, and turkey is what I eat very seldom. Do I eat? Oh, okay. I see a lot of people have cut off red meat, but they put so much in the food nowadays. Like Candace is doing everything blended from scratch. They make all of their seasonings. She probably grow them all. That has like the best flavor ever. I'm a big flavor person. I'm just So official tea by my granny raising me. It's been hard for me to even adapt to that, and I see other people don't do it. I can't get rid. I love bacon. I can do without the pork as a whole, but bacon remind me of that dog commercial. Bacon, 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 bacon. I cannot get away. That ain't her, Byron. Gianna, you probably should change your name to just Gianna. Miss Wilson, you missed two lives and hated, but aw, it's okay. Sunday they was in here clowning. Sunday? And I was supposed to run it back Monday. But we done had some weird. It was a tornado touchdown yesterday. I didn't have no power. Um, Monday, what happened? I think it was just storming Monday, and I was just like, let me get my. I'm getting into bed. But why we on here? Cause we probably gonna be a good 2 hours today. I'm gonna ask Binky or Deasia. You either one y'all said that don't like me or I don't like. No, let me not ask her. I'm gonna ask Binky to. Oh, send me some food. Turkey bacon too salty. Now more than turkey bacon and Papa eat turkey bacon. It be looking like rubber to me, like it ain't real. Like, mm-hmm. Look, y'all, I have boycotted DoorDash, right? Hey, Jasmine, Miss Shay, Mama Shay, hey there. Um, right, I only eat chicken, turkey, and fish. I haven't ate red meat in 3 years. How is that, Miss Wilson? Like a good steak every now and again. Like I am a what do you call it? Like I love brats, bacon. Those two things. Unless I had to with my health, because I wanna. One of my goals, and I know we can't call it, but I want to watch all of my grandkids cross the big stage, not just high school, but college. If they decide to go to college, I want to at least meet some of my great grands. Right? Guess I'm changing more of my eating. I've already have, but doing more, and I'm waiting on this garden. Let me tell you all about gardens. Candace, see, she could do that. Mama, someone on the comments under your video said you sound just like. Who is it? Where is it? Where are they? Because I think it's the same person that just keep. I think they're nitpicking. I don't see it. Y'all be catching what I can't see. I don't see it, but somebody keep coming on my comments saying little stuff after they. Okay, y'all, and I already said y'all think I don't like the look, young lady. I know it's not the same, but then when you try to go back to an official tea, it's probably weird, like soda and coffee with me. I'll grab like I can do Coke or Mountain Dew at all. I've been trying fruity pops every now and again. Hey, phenomenal, just a sneak, and like sip it, and it tastes like medicine. I seen one of them before at a restaurant somewhere, Byron. I don't know where. See, I can go without all of that other stuff, but my bacon, Miss Wilson, nope, I can't. Hey, April. Hey, Marie's World. Original visual. We gonna get to that right now. Original visual. I was waiting for more people to get in here. Oh, Candace, them people. That's the same one. I thought it was in here. How do you ensure authenticity and honesty in your? Am I freezing? I don't know what's up with this Wi-Fi. Probably we had a tornado touchdown. It just said I was disconnected, and now it says I'm back. Okay, let me get to this question. I got a dating question. How do you ensure? I don't know that word. I can't read. No, I'm just playing. That's why we're here, because we're trying to work together for those who are. Because there was some people here Sunday that was interested in online dating and have given up on it and or wanted to try it again, right? Thank you, Life of Motivation. Tap that screen and like the stream. So, I don't know. It says, how do you, in your own profile, online date, honesty, in your, yeah, maybe you're talking about other people's, because if you can ensure on your own online dating profile, just tell the truth and don't be blowing nothing up. Because what I found Thank you. I, on the bottom of the screen, it said my connection was done or something. We had a tornado actually touch down several different sides of town here yesterday, and then we had no power, then no internet. My internet just came back on earlier this afternoon. Um, I haven't been with no one since April 2017 by choice, official T. And I think to go to original visuals question, are you saying in someone, are you, how do you ensure that someone else's profile has all of those things in it, or your own? If it's your own, then just tell the truth when you're creating it. That's all. Just tell the truth. Don't lie. Because what I found, April, what didn't you like about it? What happened? I'll see friends and I hear people, like one of my coworkers. She had a bad divorce, a bad relationship, then a divorce. Y'all, when she said she was on a Facebook dating, like who do that? And I'm not judging anybody just because I don't do it. I wouldn't judge anybody. Um, but they done got married and happily ever after. So what didn't you like about it, April? Like what had happened? And Miss T, you've been single since 2017. That could be a great thing. Miss Wilson, I'm cool on the online dating. I haven't did it, but I want to meet a man the old-fashioned way in public and exchange numbers. Miss Wilson, but is that even possible anymore? And see, that's why I wanted to touch this topic, because we went down the line. Y'all wanted me to talk about the dating pool had piss in it. Then it had piss and vomit in it, right? And then nobody is genuine anymore, and all this other stuff. With the way technology is changing and people's brainwashing, the brainwashing of their brain, like, is that even possible anymore? Miss T, you must carry yourself very well. It may not be that they're interested, they may be intimidated. And how old are you? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'd be saying that like, are you seasoned? Are you like our age over here in Mama Shay's world? Probably honestly, like people who put their 5 best qualities while ignoring their negative twin. Well, I don't think when you're advertising someone yourself, you're not gonna put your negative anything, right? That's just like a outfit on a commercial. They're not gonna tell us that the ankle part is too tight, so if you got wide feet, don't body. They're not gonna tell you that because they're trying to sell themselves, right? I get that part, official T. Have you? Are you closed off to online dating? Maybe that will be something that you can start with. Oh, official T, they ain't it ain't too late, boo boo. It ain't too late. You young. You young. Maybe you want to start, and then let me ask you this: time so no one is interested. Do you still go out, or do you just sit in the house? Are you a homebody? Are you an introvert? I blame social media. It made things become too accessible. What do you mean, Shell? Hey, Shell, I didn't even see you come in. What do you mean it made it too accessible? Because I think social media made us not accessible enough. Because that means that person cannot get to you. Because all they got to do is go to social media to get your attention and or get conversation from you, right? And especially with some of these, and I'm not judging anybody. I ain't calling nobody out. But especially with some of these open and women that just thirsty. Thirsty. It is very scary. It is very scary. And see, when you go out, do you like? I need more because I'm fit. You said you season. You do go out, but you said nobody's interested. I don't know. And why do y'all always give me topics that can go left? Because did y'all see that? What just happened in Atlanta? I don't want to say too much on my channel. I did online dating on Plenty of Fish is like Plenty of Fish should be called Catfish, and got catfished by a school of and Dying of a Last Breed. It should just be called Catfish because Catfish was one of my favorite shows. Because sometimes I just be sitting there like, how did they just let that happen, right? Well, we met on Plenty of Fish. Every season they say they met on Plenty of Fish. How you know, Byron? So see, Byron, Byron just gave you a compliment. Yes, I told you last time I've been celibate at that time 6 years, and it's 7 years, and I'm still learning me. Oh, okay, yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that. It takes a minute to learn to get to know you. Because sometimes, as soon as we feel like we know ourselves, here comes something else, and you be like, "Oh, I ain't like that. I got to tweak that. I got to change this or something." Getting to know yourself involves a lot of hard work, so sometimes it could take a minute. Brandy, you ain't done missed nothing, and don't come in here with your bullshit. You hear? Go on somewhere, Brandy. You ain't missed nothing because we gonna be here for a while. I'm about to order me something to eat. They done got me hungry up in the beginning. I gotta put my teeth back on. No, I ain't gonna put them back on until after I eat. Candace, if you don't go on somewhere with your games, I was gonna say that could be it. Maybe you could let me tell y'all a question. Strong women, no matter the color or your whatever, we have some type of smell or feeling about ourselves, and not saying, and there are some men who do want a strong woman and an independent woman, but that intimidation is real. That intimidation is real. Just the look, you know what I'm saying? And then they judge us off of, I don't know. Maybe we got the rest in beef faces. I don't know. But I understand what you're saying. I get it. Candace, you ain't been no celibate. Gone somewhere. Plenty of Fit. The whole thing is like Catfish. I don't even know how it's still up and running, Byron. And see, that's one thing, Miss Wilson. That's one thing that social media is good for. You cannot know something Monday and get on social media by Friday. You know you'll know when they went to the bathroom last. Whomever. And I don't understand how people can be so open in the social media world like that. Like, if you're not a content creator, I'd be like, did they really just post that? Like, really? Official T, I'm telling you, it'll get better. It'll get better. I don't know. I think it's just the times that we're in right now. Because either they're like that incident that just happened in Atlanta. Did y'all see that in the news? This is my second time saying it. I don't want to say it. I want somebody else to say it. See, y'all hear what Candace? She been married almost 18 years, and they just, I don't know what it is. And if you don't give them that feeling, then they're disrespectful. They're disrespectful with it. And then when they get disrespect, anytime you disrespect, I wouldn't care who, what, when, where, but anytime you disrespect a woman, any woman, really, unless they're not carrying themselves as such. Now, call a dog and a spade. But just to disrespect a woman just because, that's so unmanly. it's gross. Shawty said she was a beauty. She got out the whoop looking like the. Oh, you had them pull up last. You had her pull up last of a dying breed. I would have been scared. I would have been scared. You can have the perfect partner at home, yet because of the praise some people receive online, they feel they can do better, or grass may be greener, but that's only because people they can put Shelly, and I said Shelly, Miss Lockhart, that song, living my life like it's golden. They sing that as they're using the golden paint or spray paint, spraying some shit. I don't it. Some of the things that people portray to be, just be yourself. Be yourself. Men and women. But mostly women, I see it for women. Women try to sell themselves. Like, I don't want nobody that want to buy me. First off, because if you want to buy me, then something ain't right, buddy. Something ain't right. But they get on here and they try to sell themselves. I can do. Sometimes suspicion is what I tell y'all, peace be still. Just be quiet. Be yourself, but sit back and be quiet. And the closer that you get with that person, then you start opening up. And then you look at their reaction to the things that you're opening them up to, and then be like, okay, so they ain't say nothing when I showed them what I own. They didn't switch up on me when I showed them all the letters behind my name or the credentials that just different things. You ready to move and start? Brandy, you better. I should have added Tehran to this, because I keep asking y'all. Why you just throw up Byron? What Candace say? Did y'all hear about what just happened in Atlanta? Hey, Kim. See, it be the strong ones and the, I don't know. God know what he was doing. It always sounds good, and it's even a good feeling to have a life partner. But if your life ain't lifing, I'll be my own life partner. I keep asking y'all. Now, Brandy, we gonna get to you, because I should have had Tehran on here for your comment. You want them Texas what? Be careful. Be careful. We mad at strong women because they can leave us perfectly intact. Lewis, it says we mad at strong women because they can leave us perfectly intact. That's deep. Hey, Lewis. Welcome to this. Is my first time seeing you. You've been here before. Y'all, you subscribe. Go ahead, tap the screen to like the stream. Official T. I had 3 strokes, 1 brain aneurysm, 2 silent strokes, a disorder, asthma, bronchitis. But you're better, and you're still here. And you're still here. And see, just that there, T. Don't when you're dating or you're in the dating world, don't tell nobody. I mean, when you're looking and seeking, don't tell nobody else. Don't tell them that. And if you once y'all get to know each other and start building a bond, and you just so happen mention it, then go ahead. I always get, how can I do it? I said it's easy when you go through so much, and some men not all don't have it together. And I got to do more and teach more. It's tiring. Well, it can be tiring, but if y'all doing it together as a team, because men are constantly growing. Let me tell y'all a question, and I might help save somebody's relationship or help somebody get off here and go create their dating profile or take it off. I don't know which way it's gonna go. Women are some emotional creatures. Men are not. But we're all creatures, right? So why did they leave out the emotional part with them? Because somebody told them not. Somebody told them that it wasn't good. So that's why they don't. So it seems as if that we have to be either a second mom to them, or, but it ain't always like that, because once y'all start building with that, then it's less of it seems less of a job and more fun and more, it ain't tight, it ain't, I don't, you got to experience to get what I'm trying to say. Marie, I've been to the doctor sick. Yesterday I've been there. Had to go sit at graduation 4 hours this morning. Aw, Candace, I hope you feel better. Okay, well, going on over there. Going on over there. Gianna, go to her. You say Binky on Twitch. Go on to Twitch. Hell, you're less. See, and that's what I'm saying, T. So I don't. So it has to be intimidation. You know what I'm saying? It has to be the intimidation, or they want you to approach them. And a lot of us are old school. The men are supposed to seek out what they want, right? I've seen women. I have never, and I never will. Not because I think I'm all of that, but because I think my womanhood is all of that. If I see somebody that looks attractive, I'm not doing, oh, hey. When I see women do that, I just be like, you thirsty. The men are supposed to do that. Am I wrong? And I know I'm a fool sometimes on TikTok or Facebook on Pure Aries. I'm behind on my comments, y'all. I'm catching up. You gotta, when you get your passport, Byron, you gotta, where you going? Y'all, I still don't know what I'm eating, but they done made me hungry, and I said I was boycotting DoorDash, and why they got zero delivery right now. I can get some Logans. I can get a steak and some mashed potatoes and some broccoli. Yeet the D. Yep, that's what I'm gonna get. Um, if you ask me, I think a blind date and online dating is the same because you don't know the person either way. No, April, because like if you doing online dating, right? Don't y'all, okay, first let's say this. Let me ask this. What is your definition of dating? I be so confused because some people say I'm in my dating season, right? When you're dating, are you open to just seeing one person? Or are you dating different individuals trying to find that one? Right? That's my first question. Secondly, after these people, y'all, they match y'all profile or however it go when y'all start dating somebody from online, and y'all, what if you become exclusive with that one person, right? That's the time, April, that y'all supposed to use to get to know each other, make plans to start visiting each other and this and that. But some people go from online dating and straight to the bed. And you wonder why it didn't work. Like, I wonder, like, for real, for real. Really, seriously, for real, for real. Are there any women in the generation under mine that do the 6 month to a year rule anymore? Answer that question. Wow, look at this menu. Yep, I'm getting some bread. Why am I eating like this? Um, well, they got grilled meatloaf, a center cut steak, New York style shrimp. What do I want? I like my steak fillet, but like a filet mignon type. Do 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 do. We here for a minute. So okay, they got filet mignon, but that's too. Should I do a sirloin? I'm ordering the same thing I had last time. Why are my comments slowed down? Today is a very special day for my parents. What is it, Marie? Yes, ma'am. I told her to meet me at my job parking lot because she worked overnight and just go. Yeet the D. Oh, I'm way behind. If I miss y'all comments, I'm way up there. I ain't know I was up there. Hell, I almost went to the creek. What, Byron? Craigslist got wives? And see what I mean? How you have somebody like Byron and then somebody like T who just can't, they just be like, I can't get it. Brandy, what? I want a long term relationship. Guys aren't into that anymore, even the older guys. It's some that are. It's some that are into long term relationship. T. Jasmine, oh Lord, Jasmine, don't tell me you like Dana. A situationship. And T, we can't just blame the guys because I be seeing it both ways. Me as a silent observer, I see it both ways. Gianna Binky's not your wife. What hood? You say Craigslist got everything? Everything. I don't want to. No, I don't want a side of. Oh yes, I do. Um, April. I'm telling you, I don't know why it's so bad though. Because women say this about men and then me. If y'all hear some of the conversation, I remember back in the day, all I my brother, I had my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen how they talk, and I used to be like, Dana rubbing off on people and she ain't even here. You see what I'm talking about? A situationship. Dana the only one I knew that was in one of them. Somebody go tap Dana on the shoulder. A successful relationship requires falling in love many times, always with the same person. I believe that. I believe that. And each time it's like a deeper love, and you fall in love like over. It be like over and over and over. Oh, Brandy, Lord, no, Miss Sophia, no, Miss Sophia. Woo. Uh, um, maybe guys are scared of women women too getting hurt. They are. They so they so scared to show their real feelings. I think, and it's probably like after you've been married for so long, y'all. This is what year 28, 27, 28, and some things I'm just learning about Papa just now. It take them a minute to open up and just be them. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted somebody. Shut up, Byron. Be quiet. That's not what. Miss Wilson, we've covered that, but we're talking about. So now that we done covered the dating pool, right? We're trying to see like what are different ways to make the pool better. And Candace, Candace, um, we're trying to figure out what will make it better, like different tactics. Maybe they, oh my God, Brandy and Candace, what is wrong with? Lord, I come to you as humble as I know, and I'm trying to pray for my friends and my sister Brandy and Candace, for they know not what they do. Candace, stop. I don't want to really learn a person all over. And see, now, I seen that. Okay, now you said, but I'm going to have to. That's what you're going to have to do, because sometimes when we get to a certain age, we're like, I don't got nothing. I tell Papa, listen, if we don't do it, hey, Karen, if we don't make it, bruh, I have nothing. Because I'm not going to try to relearn a person. I'm not trying to... They might like their eggs sunny side up, and I like to scramble them because that's what I'm used to doing, is scrambling. Ain't nobody got time for that starting all over. Now, so I feel you, T. I feel you. But if you want it bad enough, you will. You're going to have to. Byron, get them. This is the first time that I... Hey, Byron with Janae. This is the first time that I wanted to... Women, stay in your peace and wait for God to see the right man. Miss Wilson, I understand that portion, but listen, and I get it when women say that, okay? I get it and I respect it when women say that. That's just like me sitting in the house saying, and not doing anything and saying, yeah, I'm just gonna wait till God bless me with this $100,000. If you sitting around, wait, these comments is going too fast, and Candace and Brandy gonna get beat up. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. I didn't mean that, Google. They're not going to get beat up. I said this all in fun. This is only entertainment. Yeah, Pastor, get them. You're right. You'll never know a person. Right. And I'm not saying a person, T. I'm saying far as a relationship goes, because men have this shield, right? And they're always protected because this is what they were taught to do. They taught that showing their emotions and their feelings, they a pump. Right? When in fact, when they show them, that may make us take down a little more piece of that wall, and a little bit more piece, and a little bit more piece. Because when they start exposing themselves, trust and believe, that's sexy than a muck. I was talking to this woman for 3 days. She sent me a pic of her wedding dress and said all I had to do was show up. Where do y'all meet these people? Is this real life? Is this real life? Last of a Dime Break. This can't. Is this real life? Are you telling the truth? Hold on, y'all. I'm ordering my food real quick. No. They crazy. Um, are you serious? Like, where do y'all meet these? Where did they come from? Where did it come from? And them be the thirsty trap stars. Last of a dying breed. Them ones, those are extremely scary. Those are really scary. Okay, y'all, I just ordered me some shit I shouldn't be eating. Eat today. Because I'm hungry. And y'all talked about all that good food. So I had to get some. What happened? Um, Brandy. Brandy and Candace. I wasn't being hood. What you wait? I was being hood. I told Papa what? Candace. Marie's World. Okay, listen, y'all. I want to say something, but I'm not going to. Marie, Candace, and Brandy. Candace and Brandy. I think I was in your inbox too. Make me understand why men say keep it real with me and be real with me and won't open up and leave it alone. And I can't answer that. Men, we need more men in here. Byron, can you help answer some of the men questions? No, life of motivation. No, don't say that. That's what I'm saying, T. When she said, when Miss Wilson said you got to just sit and wait for God to see you, man. I said I don't. When people say that, I don't be agreeing with that, because if you just sit and wait, that's just like you got to get out and start taking yourself on dates, going to different events. Be safe when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because how you said you want a lifetime mate. How you gonna bump into one, or some of these love stories, like how y'all meet? We was at the coffee shop and such and such, such and such. All kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta do different. Bible with Janae. Hey there, how you doing? Nicole! Why is all of y'all listen? Yeah, you better plead the fifth. Candace, I wouldn't. Candace, what is wrong with you? Candace, you can't say. I just prayed for y'all, and y'all keep on. Marie's World, don't say that. Miss Wilson, my ex like to resurface every other year. Seems like me personally, I want something new, not an old fling. I'll be outside, so I'm waiting. Miss Wilson, so if your ex is popping up when every time they come, what made this person an ex, right? That's what you gotta ask yourself. And if they come change each time, then why not try it? The woman needs to change too. My goddaughter told me I should be a social worker. Yeah, women got some issues. Some women got. Um, Candace, Brandy, Brandy. I know I was in your inbox. Maybe one of y'all need to jump in Maria's inbox and share with her what I shared with y'all. Candace, Brandy. No, you didn't, Marie. You didn't have to let it. No, you didn't. Um, yeah, I don't. I need the men to chime in on these questions too, because some of these questions I can't answer for a man. Coffee houses, day bars, whatever is popping in your city. Sometimes just for a nice walk. You may meet some. Just you never know. Yeah, your virus got to you, Candace. Don't wait for your soulmate. Invest in self love and growth, and you'll attract. I like that, Lewis. And you will attract the right person through your own strength and confidence, not luck or timing. I like that. I like, because then you be like, have y'all ever seen some of these shows and they be still talking to be like, how did we meet? I was such and such, such and such, and you be like, oh, just that, boom. She was working on herself. He had been working on himself. They were boom. Never, not always you meet when you're complete, because he could have been 90% done with him, and she could have been 80% done with her. Then they meet, and then, whoop, 100. You get what I'm trying to say? I haven't been out as well at all. See, I want some. Where's the married people at that are in here? Because a lot, I'm getting like different things from single women and. As soon as I took myself out to a bar for a drink, I got a number. See? But did you use the number, Brandy? Shay got all kind of goons. Marie's World, Kansas. Them ain't my goons, but I'm gone. Quit playing. April, you got trust issues? I think we all have those to some degree. What do you mean you have trust issues? I tried with my ex I met when I was 18. I gave him from 2020 to 23. One of his ex made him toxic because he was a different person when I met him. Was it one of his ex that made him toxic, or was it life? Have you ever sat down and had an intellectual deep conversation? Do y'all have conversations with y'all mates, like intellectual conversations? Because sometimes the person of the opposite sex could say some shit to you and you'd be like, whoa, I didn't look at it like that, or I didn't think about it like that, or I didn't know that, or you can learn a lot. And y'all, I always sit up and say, y'all know Mama Shay is seasoned. Y'all know I'm seasoned, right? I'm still learning about me. I'm still learning me. Because I was these many years old when I learned to shut the fuck up. Yeet to these many years old. Because I used it come out every now and again. But I've learned to control it. And pretty soon I'm going to learn to take it away, pack it up, put it in the suitcase, zip it up. One with the key. And just put it away. The official tea, I go to Starbucks and sit and listen to music and sip coffee. I make conversation too. See, that's perfect, T. That's perfect. Sometimes you do it enough times, it's going to be that same person. Some of them Lifetime movies be real, be true stories. And they sit down and just be like, well, how did y'all meet? We was going to the same coffee shop for about 3 years, and then he finally asked me out. Women, we can't be, you can't be too. What did Kevin Gates say? Now I'm going to take it back to the other generation. Kevin Gates, he our age too while he playing. I don't know, but his lyrics probably is for the younger people. What did they say? What did he say? I just had it on the I think I just put it on one of my TikToks. Anything that comes fast. Matter of fact, I'm going to play it for y'all since I can't remember it. Since I can't remember it, I'm finna listen. This is what he said.
Wherever you at in life right now, you on the right path, you where you supposed to be. Don't rush it. Slow and steady, anything slow be for sure, anything fast don't last.
Anything slow be for sure, anything fast don't last. That's what Kevin Gates said. Miss T, you heard that. Take heed. Okay, Nicole, you married, so chime in. Like, how long did it take for you? Like, I have a friend, right? They were together in a relationship, dating or whatever. I've tried to have many conversations. Oh, wait. I've tried to have many conversations with him, and he would never open up. How long? 3 years, though? You think you're going to get something after 3 years? Miss Wilson? I don't think so. And just like I said earlier, there's not many women out there that still do the our age thing. Like y'all mean call Papa and ask him how long they take him to touch me? We just don't. These days they meet, greet, and sheets. Meet, greet, sheets. In that order. In the same week. I just be like, yeet the D. And then a year later when you find out this person is a devil, you want to say, he toxic. No, you is too. You was too. You should have studied them. You should have had some dinner dates, some walks in the park, some late night phone conversations, some movie dates, some fall asleep on your. You should have had them. Levels is levels. Nicole, you're married. Chime in on some of these questions, boo. I need your help. He said, "Damn, Brandy, po tink tink, po you talking about you going to Craigslist." I know you told us to behave, but leave everyone. All y'all got to do is be grown, Candace, and ignore it. It was here in Memphis, so I'm not supposed to date anyone else here. Huh? Brandy, what? So you only date one person per state? When you moving and where you going? Men hit on me all the time. It's just not the right one for me that I've come across. And if I did, he had too many red flags and not keeping it real. What are red flags? Are we as women labeling red flags as just things that we just don't like, or things we are not gonna put up with? What are red flags for real? For real? Did our grandmamas them have red flags? Y'all, a lot of women say they want the relationship that like their grandmama and granddaddy had, right? Grandmama one time. What are red flags? Hey Ari. Bella, I'm so behind. Hey Bella. Bella, I don't know if I inboxed you. I inbox me. Yep. Y'all just gonna let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. I'm an Aries and I don't have good. Miss Wilson, don't be blaming that on being Aries. Why don't you have patience? Patience sometimes come with age. Because my patience is like, I understand that, but God don't. Those are like those, Candace. I don't care what you say. Those type of people are. It's somewhere. I'll give you proof. They're created special by God, and just I'm telling y'all from experience, don't just keep it moving. We met each other 28 years ago, and he was so sweet and understanding, and he communicated every day. We met each other's family, and I had my daughter. She was 1 year old, and cool with me having a child. Okay, Miss Wilson. So, what's the problem? What didn't happen in his life that you say that he's toxic? Because it may not have been an ex that made him toxic. It's just been life. I wouldn't get married until I'm a grandpa because I know I'm still a red flag. A relationship built only on sex may ignite passion, but it lacks the deeper connection, which is true, needed to withstand the test of time. Lewis, who are you and where did you come from? Because that is all true. And if you say you're still a red flag, what do you mean by that? What do you mean that you're still a red flag? Because I want to know when up top when somebody said that too many red flags. Like, what are red flags? I keep hearing that. And once you have that deeper connection, I'm telling y'all, like when you have that mate and y'all complete each other's sentences, it's almost like having a twin. Because I swear, a lot of people used to get me and Papa mixed up as being brother and sister. Because we so much alike. I mean, we have a lot of differences, but we were so much alike. Um, and with that, I'm lasting a good for. so what? So what is a red flag? Because you're still working on you. It's a lot of pimps and players up in here. Y'all say y'all want relationships. I don't think y'all do. I'm trying to help. We trying to find a solution, at least for our generation, to this vomiting all these things that are in the dating pool, but it don't red flags. Where I found out, oh, yeetity. Okay, now April. Thank you. I just asked y'all, have y'all seen in the news what just happened in Atlanta? And Brandy, was that Brandy who said they waiting to move to Texas to start dating? Tehran, my son has a gator. Happy Pride Month. Did I do it right? I don't know. Oh, that's the Black Power. My bad. Tehran has a gator. And until we had conversations, used to say, mama, I only date DL men. And we had some conversations about that, right? Y'all tap the screen to like the stream. And he would say, mama, that person is part of my rainbow community. That person. I'm like, no, it ain't. And I'm looking like, no, it ain't no way possible. All ages. And he be right. He be right. Be careful, ladies. Be extremely careful. Or just be single. Nope, I asked my grandma why when back in the day stayed long marriages. She told me because women and herself took a lot. My grandparents was married for 55 years. That's what I'm talking about. They took a lot. Like, look, like my granny, Bella. I always thought that my granny had, like, I'm probably a little bit behind on my comments. I want to touch bases on all of them, y'all, because we're going to be here a minute. I always thought my granny had 7 kids, but she really only had 5. And I'm like, who is these other 2 kids? Oh, the other 2 kids was my granddaddy kids that he had while he was married to my grandmama. And my grandmama just let them come on in. And took care of them like they was hers. Oh, but what came along with that is Granny didn't have to worry about nothing. Granny didn't have to work. Granny didn't have to. It came with a cost. It came with a cost. It came with a major cost. You know what I'm saying? And even though, and that's another thing, ask yourself, are you willing to go through those type of things and deal with those type of things in order to be that one? That's how, sometimes it's the lesser of the evils, things that we're not going to put up with. Nicole, but what makes you say that you're not going to put up with those things? Like, I got a black eye. What the heck? That's the glare from my glasses. I always wonder why our grandparents slept instead of... Oh, man. The older they get, they do have their own rooms. My dad and his wife had their own room, and I was like, but then they old. They want their own space. And then they meet up in the TV room, and both had a recliner. Yes, I had that where his was, I was. I said stand out all night. He or she can be a red flag, not communicating, not attracted to another, or so many flags. But when y'all say red flag, Byron, when I think of a red flag, I be thinking something like when Bella said, or who was that who said they found out that they was married? That's a red flag. But some of these things that people be giving the title a red flag, be like, that ain't no red flag. You can handle that. You're a boss. Hey, Sam. So what was the major cost? What do you mean, T? Is she asking somebody else? Oh, um, Bella Shay, I'm gonna send you a story. This man, he's from Florida. He got his girlfriend, mother. That's what I'm talking about. That's Bella. That's what I was trying to get somebody to talk. I was getting somebody to say that. He was from Florida, but he was in Atlanta or on his way to Atlanta or something like that. This just happened, right? There's so much of this going on, and not only with males, but a lot with these males. Women need to just learn. We as humans, we need to just learn how to walk away. It may be hard, but all that exposing crap and all of that, what is that gonna do? And then when I read that, my skin was crawling because I'm like, did he do his mother because he was mad that she gave birth to him? He probably been fighting them demons his whole life. And see, a perfect example, scared to come out because of the title and the things that they say about men, what men are supposed to do and be, and he was probably afraid of it. Y'all know what I seen today? And I didn't know how to feel. Because they're putting the Rainbow Coalition on TV more and more now, right? And not afraid to advertise it, not afraid. Lewis, I'm going to get to that in a minute. I'm going to read that in 1 second. Not afraid to advertise it on commercials. I was in a classroom. And I seen the rainbow. It was a book with the rainbow in there called Pride. In a second grade classroom. At first, I thought, I want my grandkids to be homeschooled. So then I thought, you know what? I mean, I'm just going to go with the flow and whatever happens, happens. I text both of their parents like, oh, I don't know what to do. It's a little scary, but it's better than living a lie and then going crazy once somebody tell on you or mention it. Right? That's exactly the story I was talking about, Bella. Okay, Lewis says red flags in a relationship are okay. To see beyond. Okay, I get that, Lewis, but I was wondering, like, why are so many jumping on, just like we jumped on, we all did, I did, jumped on the bandwagon when they started using this word narcissist so much. Okay, y'all don't learn a new word in the dictionary. Now everybody a narcissist? So that's what I was saying was red flags. A lot of people yell red flags, right? But I like these different topics that you put in here, but sometimes the smallest thing is a red flag for you. So that tells me that you're uneasy to love. It might even tell me that you don't love yourself. If you're that petty. Because there's no such thing as perfect. You can be pretty damn good, but there's no such thing as perfect. Right? We all have flaws. There's a such thing as too good to be true, but there's no such thing as perfect. And Louis, you called yourself a red flag, so you're dishonest. You do all of that stuff? Yeet the D. That I tried to heart that comment, but I couldn't. Okay, let me catch up, y'all. I'm catching up. Hey, Miss Express, how you doing? Yes, you did. Come on in. We talking about online dating. And Lewis, I wish some more men would get in here and chime in because some of these questions I can't answer. Brandy was cutting up. Candace was cutting up. Candace don't feel well, so I'm going to go a little light on her. And Marie's world, they was cutting up just a little bit. And CT, I'm not into the exposure stuff. Just leave. If you find that out, just let them go on by their business and leave. But there's a lot. It's like it's so common now. Like, I don't know if it, because I don't know these people. I don't know if it just be a one-time thing, just want the experience, or just want to try. I don't know, but it's a lot. I should add Teron to this. I should have added him. I can't, when I'm streaming this, you can't add somebody else to the screen. The way he broke it down to me and then pointed out certain people and then had proof, y'all be like, whoa. Yeah, just go ghost and disappear and go get checked while you look, Brandon, you said go get go ghost and disappear and get checked. It is, Bella. And see, and part of this, the spiritual warfare, y'all gonna, let's not take it to church. That's on a whole nother topic. We got a whole nother hour. So we can keep going. We got a whole nother hour. Because another part, in my opinion, another part of this spiritual warfare that's going on is people don't even know what spiritual warfare is. They have no clue. Spiritually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to say, why? Because TikTok told you to do it? Or you seen 10 videos that told you to do it? And did you research those videos that you've seen before you start doing it? One of the funniest memes I've seen is when this girl said, they told me to start lighting sage for demonic spirits. I lit the sage and I fell out. Yeet-a-dee. Man. And I'm glad they are, Brandy. I'm glad they need to be. They need to be. Because it ain't no joke. You said I might have missed you saying something because I had to get up, but love Madam Glam. Who is Madam Glam? Oh, where I do my nails? I think that's the product that used to send me nail products. T, I like that. The keywords just don't let you catch him. Sometimes they can live a double life and we have no clue. Right? My girlfriend said her mom dropped a red flag when she sneezed and he didn't say. What? See, this is what I'm talking about. How is that a red flag? My girlfriend said her mom dropped a red flag when she sneezed and he didn't say bless you. So that means that they're a bad person because they didn't say bless you when somebody sneezed. I gone somewhere. Virgo men are very very picky. They think everything is a red flag, and my ex is 28 years old, is a Virgo. And they think he thinks everything that you're doing is a red flag. It could be him. It could be his conscience. It can be his past. It can be something that he's currently going through that's eating at him. I'm a firm believer. Nope, we ain't got to take it. But I'm a firm believer that your mate, male or female, whatever they're going through in life, they take it out on you. They could have had a bad day at work. They coming home, they taking it out on you. And y'all just in the dating era, and then they come home from work, don't want to talk, and you like, he ain't answer for me for 3 days in a row. How you know he ain't had a bad day at work for 3 days in a row? She smacked her lips when I asked her how she was doing. We gotta stop. I don't know. I can't. I'm just trying to help. Y'all said the dating pool had. So I thought maybe y'all want to do some online dating or something. But that's not working. So we got to get out and start going to events, taking ourselves. But I think that was Mr. Lewis way up about a half an hour ago that said we have to start loving on ourselves first, right? And get to know ourselves first. I don't do the baseball game, 3 strikes. I can't. I do too. Miss T, I talk big shit, but I have my best friend told me, she was like, "You mean you have zero tolerance?" No, I have some tolerance. I have some, but after a while and over and all of that, that's for the birds. Life too short. Life too short for all of that. Where's my food? It ain't even left yet. Oh, I guess it's only gonna take 2 minutes to get here. Yes, just leave. See, my mother said back in the day, narcissist gaslighting. They never used those words back then. All these new generation words. Yes, that's what I mean. Somebody done read the dictionary or made a video or looked up a word. When I kept hearing it, I'm like, hell, this fits the description of a couple of people I know. And then I caught myself. I was not narcissist. This narcissist. Let's stop. I said I had to check, and this came along with my repairing of myself. I had to check myself. If you ain't grown enough to check yourself, because guess what? When I mess up, when I F up, I'm apologizing to me first, and then I'll apologize to you. But I have to apologize to me first, because whatever I did that made me act like out of character and all that, I can't. Nope. I was just listening to my mom apologizing. Sorry, Gianna. Mama, it's the flu flying in your head. Aw, you got the flu? I want you to feel better. How you up cooking and don't feel good? Keep it real from jump and stay real. Stay real and there won't be no problems. That's right, April. I agree. But I still say that a lot of people are putting petty things under that umbrella of red flag. You see what somebody just said, their girlfriend mama said because he didn't say bless you when they sneezed, that was a red flag. I'm having a couple seats over there. See? That's another scary thing about dating today, because you don't know if you're dating a down low. Or, I mean, that goes, we can't just bash the men on here, Wilson. Ladies too. Ladies be on the deal too. And I don't know why society has made it such a big thing. It's bigger when men do it. Bigger than when men do it than women. That's just I don't understand that. Wrong is wrong no matter who's doing it. But it just seems like there's a lot these days, more and more. Where's my remote? I need to charge this up. Why do I get this stuff and don't use it for what it's supposed to be used for? I don't even know where the button at. I just had an ADHD moment. This is supposed to be that thing TikTok sent me to do a video and it's supposed to turn. I got the charger, but I don't see no remote. Where the remote at? It's just happening a lot more. Or being being broadcasted a lot more with men. Bella, like it's scary. Let me catch up. Where was I at? Oh, y'all was going okay. Red flags, okay. Brandy, I hope you be okay. Let me catch up. Can the church say, "Man, take it"? We have to. If that one petty Betty, I don't know what. Like, that's they can't be considered a red flag. They have to challenge themselves before they can change. T. And that's the problem. A lot of people are afraid of challenging themselves, but they'll challenge somebody else. Yes, I got it, and love it. Thank you on doing a live conversation and on the topics, and so very real. Love it when catch a live. You're welcome, Miss Smith. Dating back in the corner. Chocolate, are you? Are you married? People got the good stuff, other people missing. This F boy I dated had the most honesty out of any relationship I've had. He flat out said at the end he just wanted that. Oh, yeet the D. Okay, let me ask you this. Original visual. Because he kept it real, you couldn't do nothing but respect that, right? Did you get mad and call him this and this and that? Chocolate, what are you doing? You playing musical chairs by yourself? That's true. You're not mind readers, and a closed mouth don't get fed. But that's when time comes in. You got to give it time. What do you have to make? Okay, you have to make your mate, male or female. You have to make your mate trust you enough to feel comfortable enough to open up. Let's start there. They playing with my food. First they said it's gonna be here at 7:01. Now they saying 7:07. You saying a closed mouth don't get fed, of course. But if you if you're not doing anything to make them trust you, then of course not. Right? I want Chocolate Express. You over there playing musical chairs? I am not. I am still not sure what gaslighting is. Somebody put the definition of gaslighting down in the comments. No. Although, Miss T, you know we wrong when we do that. Especially if we call ourselves trying to follow the Bible, right? Because how many times did, I don't know who it was, forget a mate in the Bible? Mama said I kept thinking that might be Binky. Where? Hey, Miss Kiana. I know I'm behind. I'm just not seeing you. Bella, do I believe spiritual warfare can come in relationships and marriages? Yes. I do. Wait. What's your definition of spiritual warfare, Bella, so that I know we're on the same page? Oh, you still in high school? Yeet, did he? No, he didn't just say he was in high school. Not the way he was spitting at y'all. Y'all didn't let a high schooler come on here and school y'all? Yeet, did he? Of course, now I see why he say he's labeled as toxic. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. High school? Nope. Miss Wilson, nope. Stop leading people on when you go both ways or one way. But T, sometimes it's not a lead on. Sometimes it could be a fight within themselves. Do you believe that? Maybe they really like they want to be a certain way, but they can't. I got some blood. Why is this itching? Maybe they want to be maybe they want to be a certain way, but they can't be that way because they scared. So what if it's not a what if it's a fight that they're having within themselves and not a lie? You know what I mean? Hey Lola. Oh, you're divorced. So that's why you over there playing musical chairs. Yeet-a-dee. Uh, Bella. Oh my God. Add Bella to the list. Add Bella to the list. Brandy, Candace, get Bella. Listen. Do y'all just want me to? I'm just going to come out and say it in a minute. Thank you, Paige. Gaslighting is a form of psychological abuse or manipulation in which the abuser attempts to sow self-doubt and confusion in their victim's mind. That's deep. Yeet the D. Did you get that chocolate express? Who's the one who asked for what was gaslighting? Wow. That's deep. So a narcissistic gaslighter? Woo! Poof. Yeetity. That's what the relationship gonna go. Poof. Wow. Welcome, Paige. Everyone, I have loved this, and I got to go cook and eat and get some sleep because I've been doing some cleaning tomorrow because the weekend is, oh. Love you, Willette. Have a great weekend. I hope you have a great day, some peaceful sleep. Thanks for joining. Make sure you tap that screen before you leave. Kiana, you said you back. Where you go? You was having a bad day. I hope you feel better. Miss Wilson, don't fall for it. Miss Wilson, do I got to send all of y'all? Miss Wilson, Bella, Brandy, Candace, if you're friends with any of those ladies, send them a no. All y'all that names I just named. Byron, send me a message. Brandy, I think I already sent you a message. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Nettable. Talk to you later, T. You leaving? Was you the one who said no? Was that talk? Is that talk to you later official T or thank you? Hey, Malaysia. Marie, send me an inbox because I know you follow me on something. Miss Wilson, I can't say. Oh, I meant to tell y'all too. Listen, we almost made it to 2 hours. Somebody asked for 2 hours. I meant to tell y'all last time. Y'all know the after hour chat y'all be having when I log off, and I seen it, but I kept trying. I said I tried to chime in and type in a message and say, "Oh, this what y'all doing," and it wouldn't let me. I can't stand y'all. No, I didn't say I was leaving. I was saying goodnight to Willette. Willette was telling me goodnight. She had to go to bed. I ain't going nowhere. My food coming. Y'all gonna see here. Y'all say 2 hours. We gonna do 2 hours. understand. We would have to what? We would have to blow it out to get it straight. Add layers, but it don't look as full as the picture. So side part layers and curls. Um. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it was on brand, and I seen y'all. Hey, Stanley. Welcome. I seen y'all after parties was going, and I tried to comment, and it's reconnecting. Man, I seen that after a while. I was just like, yeet to thee. I wanted to get my food and still stay on here until my food was coming. Then they just sent me a message telling me it's running behind because they can't find a DoorDasher. I should have wanted to go get it myself. Last of a dying breed, my saved aunt went on Christian Mingo. A lesbian slid into her inbox and she. Wait a minute. So that's another question about dating. If you saved, you can't be a part of the rainbow world. Saved in Christians. I'm confused. I'm about to follow you on my backup Instagram page and text you from there. Okay. Louis, well, ain't nobody listening to you no more. You said high school, we all thought you was a pastor. Narcissist dating. All of that is common in high school. They may understand and even admire each other's desire for attention and validation, which can create a superficial sense of harmony until college starts. Okay. Kiana, I won't be playing any more. Some people took it serious, I was told. Playing about what? Until life starts, Louis, not college. Hey, Ty, I was getting some Logan's because in the beginning, our first 30 minutes, we was talking all about food. Candace over there from the cook. All kinds of stuff, right? And I just got hungry, and they had a special going talking about zero. One of the reasons why I don't use DoorDash anymore. Zero delivery fee. So it was supposed to be here at 7:01. Now they told us when they can't find a dasher. They lost because I tip good. Let my food be cold when they get it. They lose money. You lose money poking the bear. Don't poke the bear. So I'm just got me a steak, some loaded potatoes, broccoli, and some bread. That's it. That's what I'm gonna eat, Ty. So unfortunately, since we were going to go for 2 hours, that was a great conversation, y'all. I'm so sad to see that Pastor Lewis was a high schooler. But listen, that serves a great point because he just proved that you can learn a lot from a youngin'. Making me some crab legs. Oh, that sounds good, Kiana. You making a crab boil? Y'all, is it called crab boil or crab broil? Or you just making crab legs? Last of a dying beat. I mean, I'm a lesbian and I definitely believe in God. My mother is an evangelist. So me personally, I believe you can be both. God knew what I was going to be when I was formed in the womb. See what I mean? And you and your mother have a good relationship, right? So why your aunt run? Because she felt like, oh, your aunt is not of the rainbow world. You and your mom get along well, last of a dying breed? And she accepts you for who you are by her being an evangelist and you're in the rainbow world. That doesn't... I'm going to... What is that? Oh, no. Get this on. Hey, Mama, I sure want some soul food. I wanted some too, but um, it ain't that many soul food restaurants here. Original visual, huh? Oh, so it's crab boil. Okay. So you making a crab boil or you just making crab legs? Hey, Christine. How are you? Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen and like the stream. Um. Oh, see, I thought you were saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I thought you were saying, and she's an evangelist, and you are who you are, and she accepts that. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. What you finna cook, April? Y'all, we almost made it to 2 hours, and we are dying down, and my food ain't coming. Um, so if anybody don't have anything, well, it'll be here in like 25 minutes now. If anybody don't have any like last pointers or last comments or last suggestions or last pieces of advice, y'all did awesome. Y'all did excellente. Mwah. I love you all. Fajita tacos, that sound good too. With my Taylor Port. What's Taylor Port, Kiana? Oh, that drink that everybody keep talking about. That wine. It was a nice night. I love you all. All of you that I asked to inbox me. Brandy. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so glad we said we was almost done. Look, now there go the real one. Brandy, Bella. You just ate some fish sticks. Chocolate, what are you? What? You starting to act like Brandy? Are you? Are you serious? No, no, that's not considered seafood. Y'all, I got a fun fact. Why do I not know how to use an air fryer? I have one, but I don't know how to use it. And then Nicole said, "There goes the real one." What do you want, Bianca? Go find you some. I'm about to post a prank, and then we're streaming it. Wow, did y'all be over there on Twitch with her until 2 o'clock in the morning? Yeet the D. Chocolate, do I need to have you inbox me too? Wait, I said Brandy, Miss Wilson, Bella, April, I have a list. I will add that to the list. We started off with some other stuff, and I had to do a couple. Let's be clear. I like to have like great things that like current events and things that are going on. You see how we tie that guy from Florida into our conversation today? I like those type of conversations and uplifting ones and how to be positive when I'll reword that. But when you have haters. I'll reword it so it can sound a little bit better. Binky, we going to bed, honey. I know she need to go and be up until 2 o'clock. Mama, you just like my best friend. No, I don't. I teach me how to use a chocolate latte. I think I got one of the. I got one of the. Huh, Kiana? Inbox what? Oh no, I was telling those people to send me a message. I gotta do something. Oh yeah, Brandy, you did good. You did. You did. I think you I think Brandy, you like Bianca. I think once you get going and then you like, oh, oops. Right? Original visual. Original visual, you did good this whole time until you just cut into my daughter like that. I know I don't have to. I did good. I ain't had no moderators. I ain't done had you off the list, Brandy. I'm gonna look on there, chocolate. Oh my God. Can you use my vote for the fourth? Bianca. N-O spells no. It's like I got a gap in my teeth. These Invisaligns are weird. Over here smoking, I get off at 3 p.m. Chocolate, you been on one leg. What you smoking on? You be over there on Twitch with them? You was playing musical chairs by yourself. That's why Candace, you still here? Candace, that's why she was playing musical chairs by herself, because she over there smoking. Marie's World, that's your second time saying, hey, Binky baby. So did you get mad at Gianna for calling her baby because you wanted to call her baby? Yeet the D. Another boy, I'm good. I was waiting on my food. They done ticked me off. I was going to eat and talk to y'all. We did an hour and 53 minutes. This was a lovely topic. Shout out to Pastor Lewis that chimed in on the male end. Who else? Everybody. Shout out to everybody. I wish we had... Men don't like social media like that. See what I mean? I mean, Mama, we've been waiting on a video with the boat now in Binky's defense. A video of my boat with me on it on my channel. Really? And my birthday ain't even here yet. Maybe I was going to take it out on my birthday. Y'all think I'm going to let somebody else take my boat out before I take it out? Even though I don't know what I'm doing? My air fryer is a Power XL. It cooks, I think, 6 different ways. I don't know if mine do chocolate, but I got it for a Christmas gift maybe like 3 Christmases ago. I done seen some good ones since. I done seen some like updated ones since I got mine, right? So I know they be doing some things. BS woman, just play music and dance. I can't play music on here, Miss Wilson. I wish. I might head over to TikTok as I wait for my food. Now Candace. Why Candace mad at you? What you do? Hey, Juicy J. See, there she go again. She said it again. Marie's World. I'm confused. April, what kind of hairstyles you going with your... I don't know. Y'all ain't helped me. I got a new wig today. I did a video, but I ain't... I think I'm going to post a video tomorrow. What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably post it tomorrow because I went live for 2 hours. I love water wave, right? And I don't like when I wet it and it turned like this, like a Jerry curl. I like that wavy look, where it looks like your natural hair, but wavy, not the Jerry curl look. Because it's like, these days they either make it, you wet it and it look like a Jerry curl, or it poofs out like an afro. I don't like big hair, right? So, Binky, where you at, Bianca? So, I'm about to FaceTime her. Told me to do body wave and wet it. If y'all look on my TikTok, it's one of them. I had a middle part and the hair was wavy, not Jerry curly. It was just like a water wave. Um, it was wet, but it was wavy instead of curly. Those were bundles. That was a sew-in. I don't know what company sent it to me, and I don't have a closure for it. And nobody likes to do sew-ins anymore. Um, so that's why April. So I don't know. No, I do mind. I don't mind you asking. I asked y'all to give me some suggestions in one of my last couple of videos, because I don't know what I want to do. I'm told you I'm two steps away from going back to my silk press. I used to work for the military, and every time I did a contract, I got a new air fryer. I bought 3 of them and gave them away every time I left. But yes, I got upgrade them. Yes, because I know they make new ones all the time, don't they? So I got a new wig, and oh, that's what I was gonna say. So Binky told me to put in for, and this is how much they getting tired of me, y'all. This one they didn't even put the hair in a box. It just came in a bag, no edge thing, just a wrap, and that's it. I was like, oh, they big mad. Now I say my food will be here in 10 minutes, y'all. Y'all think we got some more time, some more conversation in this, or are we drying out? It's the type of spray at the beauty supply you asked them for. Huh? April, what do you mean? It's a spray that make it wavy and not curly? So they sent me a body wave. And so when I got that sew-in, I looked at it and I was like, what kind of hair is this? Binky said, oh, that's body wave. So this time when I pushed the button, you know, and it says request sample, I clicked request sample and they sent me body wave. And I was like, do they think? See you, Pastor Lewis. Have a good night. Marching band. Oh, shoot. You go to a... Oh, you ain't in college yet. I was going to say, you go to HBCU? Is that a... Oh, no, it's a piece of land. And Binky gone. What do the spray do? It take the curls out and make it wavy? Because I don't like this curl. This is too curly for me. I like the wave. What, Bianca? Brandy, every time they get her calm down, then here come Binky again. And watch Marie. Just a picking. Picking, picking, picking. Byron, what you do? Why you in trouble? I want to know. What do you want, Bianca? She care if all y'all call her that. What, Bianca? Ain't nobody paying her in that boat no attention right now. Chocolate wants you to she trying to post. She trying to don't work. Why is you watching me? I ain't on Twitch. Mama Shay, explain to them what you want your curls to do and they will direct you to the spray. No, it's a really? Because it's it looked like a wig you supposed to curl with some curlers. That's what it looked like. Binky, go play musical chairs with whatchamacallit. All right, she went from the boat to want some money. Y'all, in my stomach. I shouldn't have ate that ice cream. I'm gonna show y'all the wig, even though I did a video. I want to just turn on. I want to turn on some music. Okay, April. So look, April. Tap the screen to light the street. So this is it, and it's like a good grade of hair, right? But it's wavy, and I guess you're supposed to curl it, cause I'm definitely not wearing it like this. So I'm wondering if it's one of my TikToks, right? I have some hair like this, but when I wet it, it gives you like a wave instead of this curl. You get what I'm trying to say? But I don't know. Nobody understands what I'm trying to say. Sad Blanket. Binky, I love your comebacks during your lives. You said to a comment that you said you were too masculine. Your mama act like a nigga and it's Father's Day. Yeet. I like long hair, but I have my natural hair. I have my natural hair too, Christy. And I have a lot of it. I just love my sew-ins and my wigs. It's a beauty enhancement. But I love my natural hair too. I know, Christine. I don't know what to do with it though. I thought they had cut me off. And you know, my birthday in August, so I wanted some colors, but when it's free, yeet the D. When it's free, yeet the D. Excuse me. Hairspray or hair oil, but is it gonna give me that wavy look? This don't look like it's gonna give me that. Malaysian. Wash it first and see how it come out. Oh, duh. Great idea. Brandy, you right. Because she tap into that. And she got it honest. She got it honest. She got it honest. Bianca, are you live? What's going on? So are we good, y'all? Tap the screen to like the stream. When Byron and Candace wasn't feeling well, and she had to cook. So, I need to get that color in my hair. I never got my natural hair dyed. What, this blonde? I just went through a step. Like, this is, it's too curly for me. Look like Rick. I be looking like Rick James. I like the wave. That's how I started. I had water wave, right? Now every time I ask for water wave, don't nobody know what I'm talking about. I get a Jerry curl, deep wave, loose, and I thought loose wave was the water wave that I had. Way back when COVID started, then they started giving me they just used to give us hair for free, and they wanted us to advertise. This girl gave me some hair, and I was like, I ain't trying to be on. I was like, try it, mom. And so I tried it, right? Water, April. They water wave, so I wet them, right? That I just have. It's just great quality hair, and then for the curl. Let me show you. Then I use this for the curl. You see it? The argan oil, moisture recovery, leave-in curl mink. I use that to keep the curl in, right? Because I be trying to weigh the curls down so they don't look so curly, so I don't look like I got a Jerry curl. Thank you, Kiana. You two and them crab legs. I don't use and they just have natural body because I like they be good hair. We looked. I think I looked up. I out of all the hair y'all done seen, I probably bought it 2 or 3 times over the 2 years. Um, and probably had no. I probably paid for my hair maybe 2 or 3 times. I probably had 3 bad wigs. One was too short. The one I put on P head on the TikTok, they said Marie be picking. I'm trying to explain something to her, and she just wanna keep picking. Um. Oh, the one I put on P head on TikTok. I thought that wasn't good. They said it was a good texture. But I just like high quality hair. If I don't think it's good quality, I'm not putting it on. But I did put on one, that last one that looked like this. It gives me the wave that I like, that brown one. What color is that? Honey blonde and brown. Um, she said take a hug. Hey Maria, and we gonna get off in a minute. Just finished cooking my food, but later I'm having my lactose vanilla ice cream. And see, I should have had that ice cream. Dude, I've been getting a lot of things that don't have GMO in it and gluten free. So baby steps, cause that's what I just had. A hot fudge sundae with crushed nuts. Oh my God, tea. Well, maybe I should ask them do they have lactose next time. Let me see where my food is at. You'll be coming around the mountain when you do. So nobody has any last questions or anything? Pastor gone. Byron gone. Byron getting his feelings and gone. He said Candace was mad at him. Candace, what happened? I'm sure have you tried some mousse for your hair to put the mousse on after you wash the hair, let it dry. I did way in the beginning, and I don't like mousse because mousse have alcohol in it. And when you got human hair, when it's good quality hair and you put alcohol in it, then what happens? It dries it out. So, I don't use mousse anymore. Sam Blanket, how old are you? Wasn't that something that he was only a high schooler? I was asking for males to chime in to help Byron out, and my food at the door. I'm stopping silent, Mama. You stopping what? I said what happened to Byron. Like he said, now Candace mad at me, and then I ain't heard him say nothing else. What's your parents' day, Marie? Today their anniversary? Happy anniversary. A dating show? Should we create one? We can create one now, Miss T. Don't threaten me with a good time. These people better come on with my food. Um, what's the question, babe? How many? Oh, 25th. Yeet dee. That's what I'm talking about. 25 year. Kiana, what you mean? Yes, do that. Don't you got a boo? What do you mean you stopping silent, Candace? I want to know. I want. Now, these people said they was at my door. I've been waiting to hear the doorbell. My notes say this bitch left my food on the porch. Hold on, y'all. and I still got my money in my hand. Kiana, what you talking about? Do that? How will we do it? Let's get it together. I can't dance. What you? I can't dance, April. I don't know how to dance. My thing clearly says, "Do not leave my food on the porch." Then I just asked. I said, "Do you see that where it says don't leave my food on the porch?" I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Y'all never see it. I'll pay attention. That's why you ain't get no tips. Weirdo. Yes, I can't stand that. Just think if I was sitting here actually sitting and waiting for it. And it's summertime, instant shit be on the porch. Don't do that. That part. Original visual. Where is my... Y'all gotta tell me how y'all want me to do this dating thing. How we gonna do it? Y'all wanna do a call in? We doing it on the podcast? Or what? How we doing it? What? In August, and I'm stuck on what to get her. I need help. Is this her first wedding? And okay, wait. What's my question? Is this her first wedding? If it is, y'all, I was gonna say I'm gonna be heated. They ain't put no butter in here for my. Maybe I just need to concentrate and eat. A call in. How they gonna call in a date? That's just like a dating website, right? If we doing a dating show, they gonna call in and meet people, or what? We can do it on TikTok. I think we can do it on TikTok. Here is because then I can add them in on TikTok, right? I think that's what I'm doing. But y'all, I'm gonna warm up the steak. What's sad is, T, I promise I'm gonna get better. I need to get better. But what's sad is I'm probably only going to eat the bread and the mashed potatoes. And finna complain about the steak. I need to tell Mama Shay I'm married and I'm still stuck. Original visual, are you serious? You ain't just playing. You like linking them. Post some of them off. Say, it was a prank. Nah, you was for real. You was sterile. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead, hop off this thing, warm up my food. When I get done eating, I'm gonna go for a walk to walk it off. You don't chat on TikTok. I'll just add you in, and you go live with me. You have to have enough subscribers to go live on TikTok. I got y'all 2 hours and 20 minutes. I must love out of y'all. I think I do. Oh. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna call y'all back tomorrow or the next day or the next day. But I gotta eat. I love y'all. I'm finna answer all my inboxes right now. That's what I'm talking about, Brandy. I'm finna stay here and be nosy, because as soon as I end this live, y'all finna be in here talking nasty. Thank you, Last of a Dying Breed. See you later, Christy. See you later, Marie's World. Send me a message, Marie. Now.